Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Greetings, my beautiful sisters. Hello, my brothers. There's a lot of things I want to talk to y'all about tonight. I've been going through some personal situations and things has been weird for me. Life has been coming at me in so many different directions. As you all know, I've been single for a long time and I recently got back into the dating game. But this journey is starting off very, very weird for me. I finally met a lovely young lady. We've been talking for a couple of weeks now. And I recently found out that she has a roommate. And come to find out that her roommate is indeed a Caucasian male. She was supposed to be a soul sister, a Nubian goddess. She knows all about the moon and the stars and all of ancient Egyptology and all of that good stuff. But it just so happens that her roommate looks a little bit like Brad Pitt in his younger years, and went to her house and he came to the door with his shirt off, eating a bowl of Apple Jacks. And I don't know how to feel about this situation. That's why I need y'all to tell me if y'all think that there's something going on with this young lady and this man. Could they really just be roommates, or is Billy Bob tapping my old lady? Please give me your feedback. I'm confused about this whole situation. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. Should I continue with this relationship? Should I just let it go? Should I keep it moving? Because I got a feeling that there's trouble around the corner. But she's fine, man. She's a baddie. She's a dime. You heard? And I know looks ain't everything, but I don't know if I can trust this female. There's a whole lot of details I want to share with y'all about this situation. I know you just can't flat out tell me what I should do or what I could do, but everything was so right until I found out about her roommate, Raphael Davis. What it do, brother? Your boy Sean is going through it. I need some advice from the gang. I need y'all to help me out. Show me some love. What it do, Brave Bird? Madeline Charlemagne said, "Hey Sean." L Shelby Segmet said, "What's good?" It's not a lot of things good. It's a lot of things that's going crazy with your boy Sean. I'm gonna be giving y'all all the details. We're just gonna wait until a few more people get up in here. I'm full, man. I just got done eating a whole bunch of food. Just got done muffing up some cookies, man. Your boy Sean is feeling a little woozy like Lil Uzi. Korea Mojo, I know you can help me with my situation. Korea Mojo, I need you to be here. I need you to listen because you always give the best advice. Raphael Davis said, "Don't be stressing over these females." Well, my brother, you got to hear the full story and you'll understand why I'm stressing. Shay B said, "Hey." Latifah Johnson said, "Yo, what's good, Sean? I'm in the blazing building. So glad to have you here, Queen Latifah." Madeline Charlemagne said, "Maybe they just roommates, no sex." Korea Mojo said, "I'm here, my brother." Well, Korea Mojo, I met this young lady, a beautiful Nubian sister, all natural, very wise and very beautiful all the way around. She's curvy. She's all of that, Korea Mojo. And I recently found out that she has a roommate, which so happens to be a young, strapping Caucasian male. I don't know how I should feel about this situation. Do you think that he's tapping my lady, Korea Mojo? Do you think this tall, Brad Pittish looking Caucasian gentleman with his shirt off is tapping my own lady? And I noticed when she looked at him, it's like shivers went down her spine. Like, ooh, every time she looked at that man, it's like she started shaking a little bit. Do I have anything to worry about? Please let me know. Shay B said, "You should find out the whole story, my brother. You never know what will happen." Korea Mojo said, "All junk." Look, Quan DR, he said, "Yeah." Diego River, he said, "Yo, Roxy W, how you doing?" Hold on, man. My man just broke my heart. Look what he just said. He said they're definitely banging. Shay B said you should. Oh, I read that part already. L Shiba Segment said hell yeah. Roxy W said and Sean. La Mama, he might be her stylist. Sean, no, this brother, he wasn't. He wasn't gay. He's all the way straight. Latifah Johnson, you can always ask or just stick around and do your own research and use your better judgment. My heart is telling me that he may not be smashing right now, but at some point in time, he was whipping that booty like some cream. He was freaking smashing that ass like mashed potatoes. He creamed pie my shorty. But I'm not 100% sure. Ladies out there, what if you met a guy and he was a nice guy, all about African heritage and Nubian this, Nubian that, blah, 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 and come to find out he was living with some 22-year-old white chick? Put yourself in my shoes. El Sheba Sekmet said, how old is she? She's 25, brother. She's 25. Korea Mojo said, keep them eyes open. Don't emotionally invest and approach her like a friend. Get to know her and be super non-judgmental. She will tell on herself if there's something. Also have her meet friends. That's a good advice, Korea Mojo, but what do you think, my sister? Do you think he's smashing? That's what I need to know. Brave Bird said, maybe they used to mess around but are just friends now. But that's besides the fact. How am I going to get to know this young lady? And she's living with this stud. And he's walking around all topless, eating Apple Jacks. Raphael Davis said, they share rooms or is it a 2-bedroom? It's a house, but that's just more places to have sex. You know, it's a big old house, and you know she out here shaking the Nubian booty all over Massa. La Mama said, is her movement different, Sean? What do you mean by that, La Mama? El Sabat said, I'm a sister. Latifah Johnson said, wait, so how old are you if she's 25? You seem a lot older. Well, how come y'all think I'm just some old grandpa Sherman Clump looking bastard just sitting around here with overalls on? Quit asking me my age. I don't give a damn what Brave Bird told y'all. Diego Rivers said, I can tell you in his mind he had her doing flips. Oh man, I'm gonna have to call it off with this sister. Look what Man DR said, he's effing right now as we speak. Oh no. And Brave Bird said hashtag next. Okay, so y'all telling me I need to cut her off. But y'all didn't see what she looking like though. That's why I'm so hesitant. I could have swore she was one of the Spice Girls or something. El Sheba Sekmet said, no, that don't sound right. I know it don't sound right, my sister. Madeline Charlemagne said, is he really sexy? I don't know. I can't tell you if that man's sexy. If you think Brad Pitt back in the day was sexy, then, you know, there's your answer. And I know what the answer is, but I ain't about to say that shit. Shay B said, not to be a Debbie Downer, but he could be gay. No, he's not gay. Believe you me, he looked at her booty when she walked past, and believe you me, she got a fatty. Billy Bob liked the girls with the humps and the bumps. Brave Bird said, people have roommates all the time. If you and her aren't even that serious, why worry about it unless you're offering her something better than a roommate? That's besides the point. How would you feel if you met a brother and he was living with some young tenderoni white chick with a fat butt? How would you feel about that, Brave Bird? Korea Mojo said, I think you want us to help you soothe yourself because inside you feel like funk, but you can't see the source. I've been there, by my suspicions were right, and I wish they weren't. You know what? Y'all getting real deep tonight. Madeline Charlemagne. Hold on. El Sheba Sekmet said, you sound sexy. Well, thank you, El Sheba Sekmet. With a name like that, I know you look like Crunchy Black. But ain't nothing wrong with dark skin, baby. Madeline Charlemagne said, "You dudes always assume the worst. Us women don't be slanging our booty around like that." Yeah, okay. Wesley Adams said, "What's the damn deal, Sean Wesley? I'm talking to this young lady, and she has a white man as her roommate, and she's very, very proper. You know, help me out, brother." Latifah Johnson said, "Well, Sean, if you have to question it, then just leave it alone. There is a lot more beautiful women out there. Here, you will be just fine. Let it go." But that's the thing, my sister. Every time a situation comes up, am I just supposed to let it go? Should I, try to stick it out? But I'm pretty sure he's sticking it out. Why can't I? La Mama said, "How old is she when she was around him? When you're present, example, does she smile and laugh a lot around Brad?" I don't know yet. From all I know is they live together. Anything could be going on behind those closed doors, my sister. And this is why I'm feeling a certain type of way. Korea Mojo said, "I presented a bad case and hoped in spite of that people would tell me I'm just being extra. Cut your losses early if you are uncomfortable. There are more people around, otherwise refer to the first comment." You know what? I see the writing on the wall, you guys, but it's, you just don't want to give up on people so soon. Diego Rivers said, "When things don't add up, start subtracting, Sean, man. I'm telling you, double monkey backflips on Chad." Now, why I gotta be a double monkey? You know what? You get your racist ass out of here, Diego River. Bray Bird said, "I wouldn't care if we're just effing. If it was serious, he would drop the roommate." You know what, Bray Bird? I used to look at you in such a different light, but now you're talking about smashing the homie, and if it's all about sex, whatever happened to that I'm wifey material talk? You out here looking for a booty call. I don't know if I can take your advice. Shay B said, "Let them know." Hold on. "Let them know, Raphael." Cousin Vinny said, "The white man cracking those guts." I know it. I know it, man. We got so much history between, black women, white men. It's just a bad history, man. It don't add up to your boy Sean. I would love to look the other way and say ain't nothing going on. But if you know history like I know history, it's a possible chance that Billy is getting silly all over her butt cheeks. Oh man, this is breaking my heart. Shay B said, "Just see what will happen. You don't know what will happen." Well, why would I leave myself out there to get hurt, my sister? I could really fall for this Nubian goddess, and come to find out, she been laid up with Massa. I feel like a freaking slave. Honestly, I do. I feel like my name's Toby. She done took me back to the 1800s with all this shit. Madeline. Okay, now I got a question for you ladies out there. I hear what y'all saying. I hear everything. I appreciate all of the feedback. Charles Battle said, "We don't deal with them white devils." My brother, I understand what you're saying. The usually quiet Scorpio said, "My bad for thinking there's some decent men left." Now let me ask y'all this question, my sisters. Would you ever live with a Caucasian man? As a black woman, would you ever have a Caucasian man be your roommate? Just you and him living in the house, you and your Caucasian roommate. Does that even make logical sense? Can you see yourself in a situation like that? Please answer my question, my sisters. Because ain't nothing wrong with interracial dating and all that stuff. People love who they love. But how you gonna be dating a brother and you living with the other? I just don't. Help me understand, y'all. La Mama said, "My brother Sean, if your intuition feels off, they screwing." My intuition feels all the way off. Madeline Charlemagne said, "My mom ain't never played that ass." Says, "So it's based on how you are taught." Hell no, she did. Hell the F no. So they make fine ass light skins. Latifah, hell F and I would think about it. My ancestors. Exactly. Shay B said, well, then walk, then heal away. It's about if you are looking at what she can provide for you and not the body. You know what? Y'all starting to make a whole lot of sense. Madeline Charlemagne said, I'm 20 and my mom would still beat my ass. Oh, man. Thank you guys. I really needed this insight. And this is something else I wanted to share with y'all. This sister is a Gemini. And usually that's a major red flag. I just don't trust Geminis, but I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt because I don't want to be a prisoner of my own philosophies. I figured, I just can't go about living life judging people all day, every day. I gotta give people chances. But she's a Gemini, and if you know what I know about Geminis, it's not a good thing. Roxy W said, no thanks. We would be on a different vibe. No offense, but I've never dated a white guy before. But would you live with one, Roxy W? Madeline Charlemagne said, if you know your history, you're not gonna wanna bunk with Satan. Man, a lot of people, they know their history, but they still, most of the conscious community and people that's all into Afrocentricism be the main ones laid up with Becky and Billy. So that holds no freaking weight as far as somebody knowing history. Korea Mojo said, sure, I have a young buddy from Italy, from Cresco. He even went to me, but I made it clear we was buddies. If I was dating, we would hang out all together until it got serious. Then I would adjust accordingly. See, y'all all making sense. La Mama said, was Brad her roommate before you met her? Well, of course he was. They were roommates. Latifah Johnson said, oh, them Geminis is the worst. That's what I'm saying, Latifah. Shay B said, I can't live with anyone that I'm not married to. I only said let it play out as just in case to see what will happen, but I don't think I would live with a man regardless. Too much stress. Jared Centerfold said, risk my life to give you the stream. No doubt, brother. Good to see you, my man Jared. The usually quiet Scorpio said, beware of those Libras. No, I'm worried about a damn Gemini. Jared Centerfold said, what's good, Sean Blaze? Man, it ain't all good over here. Your boy Sean is going through some stuff. Grand brother, he said, Sean, those Geminis are nuts. You never know what side you're dealing with at any given moment. So true. So freaking true. Thief in the night. Dark skins versus light skins. Madeline Charlemagne said to me, that shaking in, I'm not staying with no man who not mine. Hell no. Michael Robinson said, facts. It's because they know they're lying and they know we ain't African. Oh man, he's about to start dropping that science. La Mama said, Sean, I'm a Pisces. We know intuitivity. She's smashing Brad. Keep it moving. My little documentation filled heart is freaking smashed. First Brave Bird was acting all weird, and now the freaking Nubian goddess is done turned into a bed wench. Why does my life have to be this way? Madeline Charlemagne said, my mama Gemini, trust me, I know. Oh man. Crown Production said, let's get those likes up, gang. Yeah, please get the likes up. Thief in the Night said, what if she in a house maid and don't want to admit she the female version of Jeffrey from Fresh Prince? Hey, I really wouldn't be surprised at this point. Brave Bird said, I think Sean is the white roommate. You know what, Brave Bird, don't even get me started on you. You lost all of your luster last night. You used to be a diamond, now you're just a freaking nickel or something like that. Laquan DR said, what does Brad have, don't you have, Sean? Well, first of all, he got that big ass house and 2 cars in the driveway. He's definitely smashing. Cousin Vinny said, ask how she paying the rent. Well, she works, but, she still lives with Brad. Kriya Mojo said, greed is Satan and it follows many colors. White people just got the upper hand. Y'all better listen to Fred Hampton. He was assassinated because he was talking about money, not color. That's why Hoteps live. Yup. But let me give y'all a bit of the Jack lessons. I'm going to be explaining to y'all some history that I had back in the day dealing with a Gemini. I met this beautiful, busty Gemini female back in the day. I mean, she must have wore like a double Z or double F or whatever the case was, but that's Negro here nor there. Just know that she was very, very well endowed. She was a beautiful sister, bubbly personality. I thought she was the one. The same way I feel about this sister. I thought that everything was going good. The stars was in line, and I finally found the one. I met my Gemini princess. So we went out on a date. We went to a Asian restaurant, and we ate our food. We talked. We had a great time. And then she said, "You know what, Sean? I baked you something, but I left it at my house, and I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm gonna get the muffins that I baked you, and I'm gonna bring them right back." I said, "Well, since you live right around the corner, it don't make no sense for me to, wait here for you to come back when I can just follow you over there and I'll be on my merry way." She said, "Okay." We went over to her house, but she asked me to park down the street. So I said, "Okay, no big deal. I'll park down the street while you go in your house and get the muffins." So she was taking a long time in there, and I started to get curious. I said, "You know what? I'm just going to go over to the door so when she bring the muffins out, she don't have to walk all the way down the street, and I can grab the muffins, give her a hug, and be on my merry way." So that's what I did. I got out of my car. I started walking towards her house, and lo and behold, when I turned the corner, she was in the driveway arguing with some man. So I'm listening to the conversation, and then he looks over at me and say, "Oh, so that nigga? This is the nigga you talking to?" And I'm looking confused. I'm dumbfounded. And she's like, "Just go back in the house." He said, "No, I ain't going in the house. Nigga, this my MFing wife." And I was freaking confused, y'all. This man said that she was his wife. My new boo, my new baby, the new love of my life, the woman that God sent to me to be my queen to be, and all of that jazz. Her husband was standing outside screaming at the top of his lungs because he couldn't believe that his wife was taking the muffins that she baked for their babies to give them to another man. He said, "You baked them babies for," he said, "You baked those muffins for my kids." He said, "All last night they was asking you, can they have some muffins, and you kept telling them no. How you gonna take food out of our house and give it to this man?" I was so confused. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, all I could think about was them big old titties. Now, I'm not trying to be derogatory, but I don't know if she was half black and half cow. I don't know how in the hell she got those udders, but she was stacked. And I was mad at the fact she was married, but I was also mad at the fact that I wasn't gonna get no love from those jugs. I told him, I said, "Look, man, I didn't know you was married. I would never disrespect your family. If I would have known, I would have never came over here. I would have never freaking violated your house like this, my brother." I said, "You know what? I'm gone. Have a nice day. I'm out of here." And I'm thinking in the back of my head, if she called me tonight, I just couldn't stop thinking about the Hooters. I knew she was wrong. I knew she was a savage. I knew she had no business setting me up like that. I could have got killed. He could have went in the house in a jealous fit and came back out with a Mossberg shotgun, but I don't know if I was willing to die for the titties. Excuse my language. I'm not trying to be derogatory, but she was stacked. So lo and behold, she called me the next day. And I was pissed. This married woman is on the phone. She's talking about how she's so sorry, and they're going through a divorce, and she didn't want me to see that she's so over him. And mind you, before I found out that she was living with her husband, she told me that she had a roommate, and her roommate was a female, and they were best friends in college and all of this BS. Come to find out, her roommate was her husband. Needless to say, she's like, how can I make this up to you? Please. How can I make this up to you? And I mean, she was very double D-ish, y'all. Y'all not hearing me. You ain't never seen nothing like this in your life. I mean, she's been blessed, you know. And she's begging, how can I make this up to you? I'm so sorry. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. So I figured, she's going through a divorce. Her husband, he already knows the deal. But that's Negro here nor there. I'm just letting y'all know that I've been through a similar situation before with a Gemini, with a roommate, and she told me that it wasn't nothing. Come to find out, she was living with her husband. So I'm not dumb to this situation, but this new chick, she looks really good too. Have y'all ever seen the Spice Girls, the one black Spice Girl? What was her name? Scary Spice. She looked just like Scary Spice with a fatty. She's very proper, She has the totally cool voice and everything. She's very hip. And she looks freaking amazing. So, brothers, what would you do, my brothers? Enough about what ladies got to say. You dating this female and she's living with Brad, but she's giving you so much play. I mean, are you going to turn her down because she's living with Brad? Or is you going to... I mean, she's fine, y'all. She's not no regular chick. She got it going on. She's a video vixen status. You understand? I don't think you understand. This female is bodacious. You remember that King's magazine back in the day? She could be on King's magazine. She'll give Buffy the body a run for her money. She's light brown skin. What would you do, my brother? Somebody let me know what you would do in this situation, because I look at it like this. People are going to be people. Women are going to be women. Men are going to be men. Why should I not enjoy my life because somebody living wrong? There's plenty of people out here living wrong. I'm giving y'all the jack lessons. I can be in my feelings about her living with Billy Bob, and then, Billy's still gonna be smashing. I'm gonna be over here freaking looking at the ceiling, crying, rocking back and forth, waiting for me a baby to come through. What should I do? Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Because I done gave y'all a whole spill. I done gave y'all the jack lessons. Whoa, so many comments. Charles Battle said, you let the white man call you a nigga? No, it wasn't the white guy. I was talking about somebody else, my brother. I was just, telling y'all about something that happened back in the day. Madeline Charlemagne said, trifling. I can't believe it, man. It's a real story. Korea Mojo said, see, Sean, my BF doesn't believe women do those type of things. I tell him people are trifling. Oh, they're very trifling. Latifah said, black and cow. She must have been, because she had those udders. Cousin Vinny said, damn, them MFers must have been sent from heaven. They had to be. They freaking had to be. Korea Mojo said her breasts were filled with the souls of men she cheated with. Well, call that whole Shang Tsung, because she had plenty of souls in those breasts. Believe you me, I know I sucked the soul out of those. You know what? We're not talking about what I did. Madeline Charlemagne said, this what happens when you go out looking for breast. No, I wasn't looking for them. They found me. I was like a deer in the headlight. My mouth dropped and everything. Latifah Johnson said, it's just boobs, Sean. You can't get that far in life with them. Well, shit, she's on her way to being a multimillionaire. The hell you talking about? Latifah Johnson said, so we all know Sean is a boob man. No, I'm not, but with her I was. I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, everybody like breast. Shoot, even babies. I mean, people who was raised up off some, who don't like breast? Women, children, we all like hooters. If you don't like breast, you freaking got a problem. Madeline Charlemagne said them double D's will wreck your heart. Well, it wrecked his heart, but that was his wife, not my problem. Was she D or Z? Big difference. She probably was both. She wore a size Dragon Ball Z. That's what size bra she wore. Korea Mojo says she lied from the jump. If you stay, you are a chump. That penis might get lumps. Well, who gives a what if your penis get lumps when the breasts just look like lumps in chunks? Cause that's what I want. I even hit it from the front. You know what? Y'all got me rhyming and speaking derogatory language. I'm trying to get some information about what I should do. I love Pepsi. What it do, man? Brave Bird said, Graham, brother, your thumb looks like a piece of chocolate. Roxy W said, now you know Eddie got so many baby mamas, he got his own girl group. Madeline Hooters got good wings. Well, that's all I wanted to share with y'all. I wanted to tell y'all about my situation. And from the feedback I'm getting from y'all, I might as well cut old girl loose. I knew I was gonna wind up, not feeling the whole situation. Because it's like, who knows what's going on? I mean, I know what's going on. But why do people lie? That's what I don't understand. People, it's always those Geminis, man. I can't think of no other group of people that tell lies and play games and tell stories and trick people and deceive people. It's always the Geminis. I mean, other groups do it. I'm not going to base it solely on zodiac signs, but from my experiences, Geminis are freaking evil. But that's Negro here nor there. I just wanted to get some feedback and figure out what I should do about the situation. Best believe I'm going to keep y'all posted. And, and I don't have a problem with her because he's white. It has everything to do with him being another man. If she was living with an Asian guy, well, then again, I probably wouldn't feel so bad because, black women and Asian men don't have the same history as black women and white men. If she was living with a freaking Indian man, or the history is just different. We all know what took place between the black female and the white male. We know there's a lot of dark stuff that goes on, that still goes on. It's always been going on. Now I wish her the best if that's who she chooses to be with, but as a black male, I just really don't want nothing to do with it, even though I want something to do with her. But it is what it is. I'm gonna have to charge it to the game. I'm gonna need the Blazer Gang to rock out with your boy and help me figure out who to date and why to date them, because I need y'all advice. It's rough out here. You try to meet somebody and be genuine and love them and all that good stuff, and then they got a lot of things going on behind the scenes and you can't necessarily trust them, even though you want to trust them. I'm in a situation to where I can be trusted. I don't live with no female. I ain't got no baby mama drama. And I'm damn sure not living with some young white chick. What if the shoe was on the other foot and she met me and I was living with some young, hot, voluptuous white gal and I'm trying to give her some play? And I can tell her all day, that's just my roommate. We not doing nothing. That's just my roommate. And if that sister didn't want to believe me, I can understand why. I would look like a freaking all different types of things in her eyes. It's pretty rough out here, Blazer Gang. I mean, what you gonna do? Every time you meet a person and their situation and their circumstances don't look the way you want them to look, do you just write them off like a bad chick? Let's say you meet someone and their living situation is a little crazy. Do you write him off? He might be a good person. He might be able to treat you like a queen. Y'all might have a future together. Do you just end it because of your suspicions, or do you give that person a chance? Let me know, my brothers and sisters. what should I really do? Because I really do believe in giving people chances. Because Lord knows I'm not perfect. I got documentations I ain't never shared with y'all. I feel guilty about it. All the stuff I know about Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson, how that whole situation took place. I haven't been giving y'all all of the facts. So I know I'm not perfect. So for this sister, she's probably living La Vida Loca. She's probably smashing Brad for a place to stay, for a roof over her head. She probably gotta spread them legs just to have a bed. I don't know her full situation, but does that necessarily make her a bad person? I really don't know. But one thing I do know, it don't feel right in my gut. It don't feel right in my soul. So I think I might just have to charge it to the game. Wesley Adams said, listen to the documentations while I'm at work. These effing C words GMB all day. Brave Bird said, I would give Sean advice, but I'm just now finding out he was seeing Miss Double D, the betrayal. That was years ago, Brave Bird. La Mama, lover of all things black, is in the building. What it do? She's the main one that'll be with a Caucasian brother. I know it for a fact. Korea Mojo said, if you catch feelings, you'll feel worse than being alone ever did. To feel bad because of what if is better than being hurt because you really opened up. You know what, Korea Mojo? That was spoken like a true sage. She basically told me, you're better off leaving her alone instead of getting attached to her and find out all of the horrors, all of the devastating things that can possibly be true. You're better off being lonely and thinking about what if instead of being in a situation where you're torn to pieces and it's going to take a lifetime to recover. Brave Bird, Korea Mojo, not you, Brave Bird. Korea Mojo, you are amazing. Sue Tackleman is in the building. What it do, Sue? Black Nappa said, let her go. You know what, Nap? I think I'm gonna have to take your advice. Sue Tackleman said, all of this because of some titty. I'm talking, the girl with the big breast was from a long time ago. I was just giving y'all a scenario of what happened in my past and how it relates to what I'm going through nowadays. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle, what it do? She said, wait a minute, a woman, a queen, can have a guy roommate and not get it in? There has to be a mutual and honest relationship. Well, I don't know, y'all. If I had a roommate and it was a female, I'm trying to get it in, depending on the situation and everything. Any male would be trying to. Why not? You got booty on hand. It's not even on the call. It's on deck. It's in-house booty. I mean, who doesn't feel a little something something every time you get horny or you in the mood and you got a full-blown booty down the hall? I mean, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? You better take your ass down that hall and try to holler. You wake up in the morning, she down there making eggs and grits, booty on deck. Shoot, I ain't calling Ghostbusters. Palman said, people will have you waiting forever and giving chance after chance. Yeah. Oh, and this is another thing, y'all. Like I told y'all, the sister is 25 years old. She told me that she's a virgin, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think she's trying to play the boy? She's a 25-year-old virgin. Should I even believe that shit? Help me out, y'all. Tell me something. Do y'all think she's running game on your boy? She says she's a virgin. She's 25 and she's bad as hell. She said she never gave it up before. And I was thinking, are you a virgin when it comes to black men? Somebody let me know what's going on. Korea Mojo says, sounds like a sugar baby. It makes her not right for you. You know what, y'all? I'm just going to charge her to the game. It's about to be summer. I'll have more options. Marie Lestraw said, no one needs too many questions early on. It's a sign. You know what? That's true, too. It shouldn't be this difficult. It shouldn't be this confusing. You know what? That's some good Advice, Mary Lestraw. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle said, okay, I got a college ex from 20 years ago that just started going through a divorce after 11 years of marriage. I allow him to be here, but I'm starting a new relationship. What do you mean you allow him to be there? You know, that don't sound right neither. Don't try to make it sound innocent because it doesn't sound innocent. What the heck you mean you allow him to be there? And you're starting a new relationship. You know what? People just be slanging that thing. People be giving up the booty. Like, people be shaking that ass and trying to act like ain't nothing going on. Why do people do that? Be smashing somebody but trying to make excuses and how the truth ain't the truth. People will turn a lie into the truth and the truth into a lie. Brave Bird said, did you just say I wasn't amazing? You know, Brave Bird, you're, I'm not going to say you're a bad person, but you know how to make a person feel bad. You freaking destroyed me last night. I was looking in the mirror, crying like Janet Jackson on Poetic Justice. I ain't never felt like that before. Latifah Johnson said, let it go. I will, Latifah, I promise you I will. But, oh man, she's so amazing. Madeline Charlemagne said, I'm good with human connections. I just don't like to rush things. Maz Draw said, Mojo right. NC Caribbean Southern Belle. Charles Battle said, Hexus be throwing that monkey. Lover of all things black. 125th Street Tunnel. Brave Bird, 25-year-old version is possible. The thing is, you will never really know. Her character will confirm whether she's being truthful or not. But it's like, why set yourself up for the train wreck? Why stand in front of the train? It's coming in your direction. Shouldn't you just move out the way? Why stand there and just wait for the train to crash and mess your whole situation up when you got all of the signs and reasons to just get out of the way? And even if it was a false alarm, at least you moved. It could have been worse, you know. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get out the way because the Blazer Gang said so. NC Caribbean Southern Belle said, I'm not giving the old college ex cookies. No way, he's too vulnerable. We don't believe you, North Carolina's Caribbean Southern Belle. Latifah Johnson said, nah, 125th has too many crackheads. What the hell is y'all talking about? Sue Talkman says, so Sean, the news says the lady that threatened schools in Colorado is dead. I don't fully believe the details. Should I send my son to school tomorrow? Hell no, you shouldn't send your son to school tomorrow. She's going to pop up wearing some army fatigues. She's going to turn into freaking Rambo on the whole school. Talking about, y'all didn't think Pac was going to come back. She going to come back to the school with school life tattooed across her chest. And it's the end of the year too. She got every reason to wild out. No, don't send your son back to school, Sue Tackleman. Brave Bird said, well, you answered your own question. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a quits. She got the fat booty on deck. But it ain't all about that. I've really connected with this girl. We had deep conversations. The same thing with the other Gemini. I'm like, thank you, God. You sent me the one. I'm just going to marry this girl and live happily ever after. Come to find out, the other chick was already married. So, you brothers, if you listening out there, you got to be real careful with these Geminis. If you got you a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, you really got nothing to worry about. But these Geminis, my brother, will have you laid out in a ditch. You got to be careful. La Mama. Oh, damn, I'm over here burping. My bad, baby. I just got done eating that good Caribbean food. Caribbean Sue Tagama said, I don't think she acted alone. It don't make sense. I didn't even know nothing about this woman until you said something, Sue Tagaman. I'm going to have to look that up. That sounds crazy. Maj Draw said, Mojo, yep, I love all old school jams. Latifah Johnson said, yay, Sean, you going to be happy you did this. I know I am. But still going to be dry as hell. I've been on a drought. That's another reason why I considered, but I think it's just a lesson to be learned. I'm just going to have to move on. But Latif, I am going to be happier in the long run. Madeline Charlemagne said, Colorado got some crazy ass people. Yeah, that's where that freaking Lucifer and all that damn New World Order airport and all that garbage is at. I don't trust Colorado. They got underground bases and it's just a bunch of weird stuff. Latifah said, I'm a sag. Well, you know what? You good people with me. Lover of all things black says, Sean, your life sounds like a hood soap opera. I need to write a book. Madeline Charlemagne said, the food dry and nasty. Marie Lestraw, find yourself a nice Virgo. I'm out here looking, man. Believe you me, I've been hitting the gym. Been working out hard, getting that six-pack together. Trying to get back right and get rid of that winter weight. Your boy Sean is going to be on top. But according to Brave Bird, I'm some dude in a wheelchair that don't never leave the house, and I eat string beans out of the can. This woman said the unthinkable. You know what? This is something that I was going to save for another Jack Lessons, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all about it right now. Hold on. Chori Talking said, don't let these girls friend zone you. Stay woke. We women always looking for a guy friend to have conversations with and have no plans to F or date. Yeah, that's so true. But I want to share something with y'all real quick. I want to talk about how the battle is already lost before you even start fighting for a relationship. You're trying to fight for a relationship. You're trying to, give it your all and put your foot down and love and all that good stuff. Only to realize that the battle was lost before you even got started. Some people is not worth fighting for. You don't put up a good fight. When I met Brave Bird, I figured, I never met nobody on this YouTube stuff. This is just, I like to expose celebrities. I'm not out here looking for no love relationship. But then I thought, what if Brave Bird is really my queen to be? Wouldn't that be a hell of a story? And we get married and start a family and all that stuff. So I gave Brave Bird a chance. And she basically told me the reason why she was showing me love and sending donations and all that good stuff and being so polite is because she thought I was a burn victim. She thought I was in a wheelchair. She thought I was a freaking retard. She told me that she could have swore that I was one of those mentally disabled people and she was just trying to be nice. I couldn't believe this sister would think all of these negative things about me. And I'm not picking on Brave Bird or trying to make her worse than what she is. I don't think I can freaking possibly do that. But I'm saying this to let you brothers know that you can do whatever you want to try to please a sister. You can try to be the man, have gold chains, nice cars and clothes and stuff. They will still degrade your ass. It don't matter all of the good things you do with your life. They still will break you down to less than nothing. They will turn you into something that you're not. They will tell you that you're a completely a different person. They will make you feel less than human. So don't ever try to change yourself or live a certain lifestyle to please a woman because they don't care. All they want to do is make you less than a man. And, unfortunately, that's what Brave Bird did. I was freaking devastated. I'm not going to talk about it no more, but it's something I experienced and it really shattered my world. I'm like, what? Some women just want you to be a failure. They want to think the worst of you. They want you to be Quasimodo out here in these streets. They want you to be raggedy, disabled. They get off on that shit. So my brothers, keep your head up. And don't be fighting for stuff that's not even real. I gotta practice what I preach. I'm gonna have to cut off this young lady. I'm gonna have to let her go. Mac Truck is in the building. What do you do, Mac Truck? He said, I don't owe you that crack was horrible. Hold on, Mac Truck. You said you was gonna buy some chicken wings. I didn't know you went and bought some crack rocks. Them Me is in the building. What do you do, Them Me? He said, remember, if you touch the Blazer Gang will touch you. He's dead serious. Brave Bird said, we still gonna get married, not in this lifetime. She said, Blazer Gang, I had him cracking up, and he knows I was messing with him. Blaze is my heart. Oh, God. You know what? Brave Bird, you're the worst. But anyways, I wanted to tell y'all that what's been going on in my life and how, everything's been a little crazy. Korea Mojo said, nobody should be living to impress, live to be a quality person, and let others' low self-esteem and problems bounce off you. You hear that, Brave Bird? La Mama, Madeline Charlemagne, she said, yes, Sean is MF Doom. He may not want us to know it, but according to these documentations, get over yourself. Mac Truck said, my boy, them me GMB. Grandbrother, he said, Sean is talking pure facts. Thank you, my brother. Autumn Hatcher said, I hate iPhones, iTunes won't let me donate. Oh, hold on, Autumn Hatcher. Don't come here with those excuses. Your iPhone will let you donate. Don't do me. Mary Lestraw said, mood swings. What the hell are you talking about? Thaxton Waters. Mosquito house burned down. It's terrible. NC Caribbean Southern Bell. Maz draws. Yeah, Mac Truck is Them Me the Savage. He's back, y'all. Well, since y'all over there yakking it up in the comment section, I might as well give y'all a little bit more of these jack lessons. I'm starting to realize that in the game of love, it's basically a losing game. Like, who really wins when it comes to love? Look at Wendy Williams' situation. She married that fathead boy, took him out of the ghetto, gave him a good job. She made that man the executive producer of all of her shows. Of course, she could have found somebody else to do a job 10 times better than him. Wendy Williams, she took her husband from the slums and turned him into somebody. And how did he repay her? She's in the freaking sober house, eating noodles, and he's out in society having babies and got chicks riding around in Ferraris that Wendy bought. I mean, who really wins in the game of love? It's a freaking losing game. I'm not trying to be negative, but we all know this. People will set you up, have you out here looking crazy, wait until you fall in love, and then show you who they really are. They don't show you when you're in the process of getting to know them. They don't show you who they really are when y'all going out on dates and going to the movies. They wait good and ready when you fall madly, deeply in love with them and you become mentally, spiritually, socially, and dependent on them. That's when they rear their ugly head and shut you all the way down and make you feel like garbage. Love is a losing game for so many people. But I think the solution to this problem is telling people how much you don't care about them. Sometimes you gotta let a person know that I like you, but not like that. Quit telling people nice things all the time. Quit telling people what they want to hear. It's time for us to keep it a buck 25 with each other. We need to start telling somebody how you really feel. If you feel like somebody's on the ugly side, let her know, baby, you're not all that cute. If you dating a dude and his mouth is jacked up, tell him, baby, your teeth is ratty. Tell him, let him know. Don't try to protect his ego. Don't try to make him feel better or protect his little feelings. Keep it a buck 50. If your girl, if she got a fat ass and that's all she really got going for herself, please inform her as soon as possible. The only reason why I'm even talking to you is because that booty is sitting on fat. Tell her that, my brother. And you know what? She's going to get mad. She's going to get in her feelings. She's not going to want to talk to you no more. But at least you kept it real. But that's too much to do. Don't nobody want to take a chance. Don't nobody want to mess up a good thing. Everybody want to play nice with each other. And that's the reason why love is failing. That's why you got so many people out here wondering how come they ain't got nobody to love them. That's because you phony, bitch. You gonna have to freaking hurt some feelings if you want love. You're gonna have to make somebody feel like garbage in order to make yourself feel like a goddess. Take my advice. Stop all that nice crap. It's not getting you anywhere. Trying to be the good, innocent girl is not getting you anywhere. Trying to be the intellectual brother that know all about the moon and the stars and the beginning of creation, and you so intellectual and you so heartfelt and you can relate to people and express yourself and make a woman feel like a woman. That ain't getting you nowhere. Start talking trash. Korea Mojo said, you talking stuff that appeals to low self-esteem and avoidant detachment, blah, 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 blah. Korea Mojo, shut your ass up. Just listen to what I told y'all. Because the sister, she's trying to make it seem like I got low self-esteem when she's the one with the low self-esteem. She be looking in the mirror just staring as if that's going to help her change the way she look. She always talking about low self-esteem like she just out here supermodeling. You ain't never seen her on the catwalk. Her dumb ass got a leash on the cat talking about she's on the catwalk. She take her little cat for a daily walk talking about she's modeling. It is what it is, Korea Mojo. I know you got good intentions. But I mean what I said. It's time to start talking trash to people. Then me said, I'm the S talker. GMBOC. Mac Truck said, lover of all things black, you selling that BS. When I see your side N-word, I'm robbing his ass. Let me see what lover of all things black said. She said, Brave Bird, I was trying to secure Sean's SSI check. Madeline Charlemagne said, it's not far-fetched. Lover of all things black, but you smoke it though, so it had to be good. You know what they talking about? Dope deals. Grand brother, he said, someone please take Sean's Hennessy from him. He had enough. Korea Mojo said, not you, Sean, but the approach you mentioned appeals to those types. My bad, Korea Mojo. I know I went off on you, sister. I'm so sorry. Mac Truck said, y'all ain't gonna disrespect Korea tonight, Sean. I can't let it happen. Okay, brother, calm down, man. I didn't mean to go at Korea Mojo. I know she got clout in the Blazer Gang. And since Brave Bird fell from the graces of the Blazer Gang community, Anisha Orr was the Blazer Gang janitor. Now, Brave Bird, I want to show you where the mops and buckets are. Can you follow me back here, Brave Bird? Yeah, over there go your mops. And if you need some more rags or something, just ask Korea Mojo. She's the new first lady of the Blazer Gang movement. So, good luck to you, Brave Bird. Just mop the floor. Mac Truck. Madeline Charlemagne, she said, he big hurt over them breasts. That was a long time ago. I done already motor boated those breasts. That's the past. I've been over that. I did my thing. Let me see. Latifah said, man, Sean, F her. Get a thought. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. I want one with blue hair. I be in the ghetto telling the dope man what type of thought I want. I be like, hey, what's up, big baller? Can you give me a thought? I want one with blue hair. You ain't got one with blue hair? Oh, man. Do you got one with green hair? I'm about to start a website called Build the Thought. Whatever type of thought you want, all you gotta do is put in the special order, and we'll have scouts go to the ghetto and find your thought. BuildTheThought.com. Corey Talking said love is pure and honest. If I can't keep it real with you, then I don't give a F about you. See, she just kept it a buck. Palman said, LOL, leave Korea Mojo alone. I feel you though, Sean. I'm sorry, Korea. See, people love you, Korea Mojo. I can't even say nothing about you, and I'm supposed to be the boss. That's why you the new first lady of the Blazer Gang committee. Brave Bird, move your mean ass over. The OC said, honesty always win in shitty moves. So much of a fact. Hold on, man. Hold on, wait a minute. Brave Bird don't hit me with that stack. She said, tell Blazer Gang the truth, Sean. He was blowing kisses at me all night. Well, you know, Brave Bird, you didn't have to tell everybody. You didn't have to tell everybody, Brave Bird. Thank you for that donation. She not that bad after all. Autumn Hatcher said, keep this live going. Still trying to figure this donating thing out. It shouldn't be hard. Well, Brave Bird, can you tell Autumn Hatcher what to do? Because she's 55 years old. She's still mailing her bills and stuff. She don't know nothing about this new stuff. Them Me said, somebody dissing the Blazer Gang? Calm down, Them Me. It's all good. Majdraw said, Sean, now you know Mojo a beautiful person. Majdraws, I know she's a beautiful person. But sometimes, that wisdom, she be acting like she ain't got problems, brother. She be trying to make it seem like her boyfriend don't be looking at other girls' booties, Majdraws. She be trying to make it seem like she Miss Goody Two Shoes, like she don't be in the public restroom masturbating. She act like I ain't got them documentations, Majdraws. But yes, you're right. Korea Mojo is a beautiful person. But she getting so much power within the Blazer Gang community. I don't know, man. We gonna have to start the Korea Mojo channel or something. This woman is taking over. I'm not feeling it, but that's my sister. I love her to death. GMB Blazer Gang forever. Oh, Constance Williams is in the building. What it do, Constance Williams? So good to see you, my sister. Mac Truck said, I got your back, Korea. Hold on, what's up with this, man? The last time I checked, Korea Mojo ain't have no ass, so I don't understand why y'all caping for her so hard. Her booty is not sitting on fat. Y'all need to cut that garbage out. I know I sound misogynistic, but the truth is I don't even know how to give massages, so you can miss me with that. Ain't nothing misogynistic over here. I don't got no oil. I don't do back rubs. I respect the ladies, and that's that, regardless of what you thought. Sue Tackleman, she said, Korea is a positive person. We need her. Well, what about you, Sue Tackleman? All you do is complain about how your kids be whooping your ass. Maybe you need Korea Mojo to come over there and be a peer mediator or a family counselor for your ass. Every time I see you, Sue Tackleman, you talk about how one of your kids went, oops, upside your head. Who's the parent? Are you raising your kids or are your kids raising you, Sue Tackleman? Oh my God. Hold on. She figured it out. Wait a minute. Hold on. She did it. Autumn Hatcher gave me $9.99. He said $9.99. She got me feeling like Busy Bone. Got me feeling like Crazy Bone. Got me feeling like Lazy Bone, Lazy Bone, Lazy Bone. She got me feeling like the Bone Thugs and Harmony. She donated $9.99. Give it up for the Blazer Gang. Don't make me start rapping like the Bone Thugs, Autumn Hatcher. You donated. You know what? On the first of the month, we gonna throw you a party. She showed me mad love, y'all. Somebody show some love to Autumn Hatcher. She did not. She been trying to figure it out. She been looking all over the place. She been trying to get that donation popping, and she finally did it for your boy. That's her first time ever donating on the super chat. Autumn, you need to know I love you, and plus, we're giving auditions for the first lady of the Blazer Gang movement because Brave Bird, she fell from graces. Her little wings got wet. She fell out of the sky. She's been on crutches and stuff. Well, she ain't been on crutches, but she been tripping a little bit. So if you want to leave your information, and by the looks of your picture, she got some meat on the bones. Autumn Hatcher, is you ready to have kids? Because I'm pretty sure you can hatch some new brave birds. Brave Bird, she act like she ain't want to give me no kids, but Autumn Hatcher, I'm pretty sure you can hatch a bunch of little brave birds, so I don't have to worry about that one. GMB. If I didn't have a perm, I wouldn't be such a smooth talker. It's something about when I get out of that chair at the salon and just slick that hair to the back, and it's just, I'm over here looking like Cat Williams' little brother. It's just, it does something with the fluid in my mouth. I'm just a smooth talker. If you're a grown man and you don't have a perm, then. And speaking of perms, I want y'all to go to Maj Draws' channel. A lot of y'all didn't know that Maj Draws got a YouTube channel. In his profile picture, it looks like he's a little boy, but the truth is Maj Draws is a 45-year-old man. And not only does he have a perm, he has a dry perm. If you don't believe me, go over to Maj Draws' channel and you'll be able to see his dry perm. I mean, it's cotton soft. You can see it for yourselves. Brave Bird said, our firstborn will be named Hennessy. She's already trying to give me some ratchet babies. Somebody please come get this woman. She said we're going to have a child to name him Hennessy. Somebody come get this woman. Kriya Mojo said, I'm here to give wisdom from my hard thought lessons. We love you, Sean. Your skills have uplifted many a broken, sad heart. Hold on. She said, I'm here to give wisdom from my hard bought lessons. Okay, I got the Jack lessons, and she's already working on a series called The Bought Lessons. Okay, I see what you're doing, Kriya Mojo. You're trying to take over. It is what it is, baby. Miles Draw said every Monday and Thursday, you check out his channel. Lover of all things black said, Mac, you buying stuff, but still owe me money. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle said, oh, a little Hennessy. No, it's not gonna happen. Free Rain is in the building. What it do, Free Rain? She said Brave Bird all night, as in Lionel Richie. What the hell does that mean? Lover of all things black said, a pimp named Slickback. Something like that. Okay, well, let me give y'all some more of the Jack lessons before I get out of here. Them Me said, show the Blazer Gang some love. You know what, Them Me? I remember when it was just me and you, bro. When nobody was even coming to the Sean Blazington Lounge. It was me, Mac Truck, A Anthology, Maj Draws, and a few other brothers. It was just us in the lounge. And then Free Reign started to come through. Korea Mojo always showed us some love. And then Brave Bird came through. And we was the Blazer Gang. Now we got plenty of Blazer Gang members. Lover of all things black was showing us mad love. We're a community here. We got the NC's Caribbean Southern Belle. She's beautiful. Autumn Hatcher. Grand Brother. Sue Tackleman. She been down with the gang for a mighty long time. Marie LeStraw. She always here to ride for the brothers and sisters. Donna J don't play no games. Kim Mar Gladden is always here. Lil Boatfish always come through with them sardines. But it is what it is, man. I just wanted to tell y'all about my little situation with the Nubian goddess. Don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful sister, but she got a Caucasian roommate. She's in the house with that man as we speak. You can't tell me they don't interact and they don't talk and they don't have a freaking relationship. They live together, for crying out loud. And I'm her little niglet boyfriend come over there talking about, hey baby, how you doing? I'm just her little southern slave. while she's in the big house with Massa. And I'll come over there sometimes to see her, and sometimes her master be home, and sometimes he come to the door with his shirt off, and she go in the house with master, and I don't hear from her no more for the rest of the night. I don't know, y'all. Is this colored girl sleeping with that white man? She in the house all by herself with master. That's how I freaking feel dealing with this sister. You know what? Y'all about to turn me into freaking Tommy Sotomoisture. I'm about to start bash y'all ass. Y'all gonna get on here and I'm gonna be talking about the black woman this, black woman that. I'm gonna sound like I'm at a freaking auction. Oh, black woman 35, 45, 55, black women, black women. I'm about to dog y'all out if I go through another situation like this. I thought I had love on my heels. I thought I finally found myself in some groovy mustard. I knew I was going to be able to love this woman for eternity. But she living with massa. Big white daddy with a big dinky. He's packing, y'all. Don't ask me how I know. The way he came to the door with his shirt off and flexing his little muscles. This Caucasian brother is working with a sausage. And she just be putting onions and mushrooms all on that man's sausage. They be in there having a good old time. She come in there with the African booty swanging. And he laid up in the bed with a little leather jumpsuit on. They be listening to some punk rock music. And she be like, oh yeah, Johnny. She be throwing that Nubian ass. And he be catching it like a football player. And here go my dumb ass peeking in the window with a Woody. I'm tired of being her little N-word. You know what I'm saying? I'm freaking tired of being the little black dude looking like buckwheat, peeking in the window while she getting it on with Brad. Whatever happened to the freaking Soul Sisters? Lover of all things black is giving me all thumbs down. I'm gonna keep on giving you the jack lessons. I don't give a damn how you feel about it. Donna J said, I need a effing cough drop. Okay. Where's the cough drops? You know, fuck those cough drops. I'm pissed off. I thought I met the queen of my dreams. To hell with a cough drop. I'm about to eat a damn cookie. To hell with that cough drop. I'm gonna eat me a damn cookie because I'm in my feelings. Career Mojo said, Sean, you find out what is wrong with your attractions. We often are attracted to familiar things, whether good or bad. We often have unresolved love struggles from a child. Well, Career Mojo, all I did was holler at a beautiful Nubian sister. Come to find out, she laid up with Billy Bob. That ain't got nothing to do with my attraction. I didn't say, Lord, give me a bed wench. I wasn't looking for a Colonizer Rice. I wasn't looking for no freaking Amberosa. That's not what I wanted to attract. I wanted a strong Nubian, conscious sister, and that's what I got. But, you know, even though she's a strong Nubian conscious sister, she's still living with Billy. It threw me for a freaking loop. You wonder why people freaking lose their marbles. And they be acting all crazy, be having the jitters and be twitching and shit. Start having Tourette's, be screaming out stuff, you know, just shouting and hollering, oh my God, making noises like birds. That's because something happened in their life. You know, people, they've been going through it. They meet somebody and come to find out that person, look, I got freaking Tourette's. I'm trying to get my life together. This sister, I thought I was going to love her forever. Oh my God, I'm over here turning into Brave Bird. I'm screwed up, y'all. She laid up with Massa. Now, all I wanted to do was love her, but now I got love Tourette's. Maybe I'll get it together. Korea Mojo, do you have anything to say about... Oh my God, trying to get it together. Do you have anything to say about that, Korea Mojo? I'm freaking losing my mind over here. From now on, I'm just gonna stay single. I'm gonna work on my body. I'm gonna get super sexy to where I'm irresistible. I'm about to be so fine, y'all. I promise y'all. By July, I'm gonna be setting thirst traps all over the place. You're gonna come to the Sean Blazington Lounge. I'm gonna be on here butt ass naked with an ice cube over my genitals. And you're gonna be able to see through the ice cube a little bit. And I'm gonna set a thirst trap. You're gonna get on here, it's gonna say thirst trap. And it's gonna be like 150 females up in here. I'm gonna be up here just shaking ass. I'm gonna be up here listening to some honky tonk music. I'm gonna go to her roommate's room and steal all of his country music. I'm gonna be twirling my booty, talking about "Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. And if you break my heart, my achy breaky heart." I'm freaking losing it, y'all. I'm freaking trying to get it together, man. Grandbrother said, "This N-word Sean clucking out here, blazy ladies, please. Hypnosis this man." I lost it, man. I thought I found love. Come to find out I didn't find love. I'm over here rocking back and forth like Oprah Winfrey in The Color Purple. I'm feel like Sophia after that white man went upside her head. I just ain't been the same. I'm just I'm sitting at the dinner table just laughing for no reason. I'm just life is throwing me for a loop. But I'm gonna get it together, man. I'm gonna meet somebody else, and when I do, I'm gonna let y'all know what her story is. I'm gonna tell y'all all about her. I'm gonna let y'all know what her situation is, because you're never gonna find the perfect person, but it's all about what you can go for and what you can stand. And me, I can. Oh my God. Oh, I'm trying to get it. I gotta get my life, y'all. But anyway, in GMB Blazer Gang, I got so much love for y'all. You just don't understand. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle said, "Lord, you got ADHD, Tourette's, and multiple personalities. Don't do me like that. Life is hard." Oh, Latifah Johnson said, "Peeking in the window, called the damn cops." Korea Mojo said, "Love yourself. You would never tell your brother to miss that drama." Yeah, you're right, Korea Mojo. You're always freaking right. That's how I know you got baggage. Let me see what's going on over here. Korea Mojo said, I read that already. Free Reign said, "Sean is shaking the ass like Miley. The little butt cheeks wiggling all out the booty shorts like Miley Cyrus." Soul Brother 70 said, "You still cool with Brave Bird though?" Man, we gonna have to see about that. Donna J said, "Eat another cookie, Sean. You know what? That's a good idea." Like Korea Mojo said, "I'm an emotional eater. I've been going through some stuff." Free Reign said, "We love you, Sean. I love you too, Free Reign. Always do. Always will, baby." Brave Bird gave Sean PTSD. No, little boatfish. She gave me low self-esteem, though. Marion Abigail Michael said, "Bro, I honestly think you are one of the Afro Man's homeboys. 80% sure." Yeah, okay. Said, "Love Brave Bird. She seems genuine." Let me tell you something, Korea Mojo. Since you want to talk about Brave Bird and how she seems so genuine, I went on a limb. I risked my life for the documentations. I risked my life to see this brother. Oh, damn, I take that all the way back. I risked my life to see this sister for the first time, and it was a disaster. She said, and don't get me wrong, Brave Bird, she had the sweetest look in her eyes. Even though she looked like a sweetheart, the stuff that was coming out of her mouth was just very off. She was so sweet, though. She said, "Oh, Sean, I thought you were in a wheelchair." That's when I said, you know what the hell did I get myself into? She said, "Oh, I thought you were a burn victim or you were a R. Kelly survivor." And that's when I realized Korea Mojo ain't got them all. Not Korea Mojo, Brave Bird. I'm sorry, I keep getting y'all mixed up. It is what it is. Hold on. Latifah Johnson. She said, "I'm not trying to be funny, but hook up with one of the Blazy Gang ladies. I'm pretty sure someone is signing. Well, not me. I'm married." That was very inspirational, Latifah. How you gonna give up somebody else's goods? How you gonna be throwing somebody else's ass and then got the nerve to say you married? How you gonna give me another person's goodies, Latifah? Don't do that. How you just gonna throw one of these young ladies on me like that? I ain't R. Kelly. Talking about you need to get one of the Blazer Gang ladies, but not me, I'm married. That's like working at a strip club, but all you do is introduce the girls on stage. You come out on stage fully dressed with a sweater on. Everybody put your hands together for Candy. She got a big booty. Not me, I'm married. Have a good time. Who does that? Somebody come get your auntie. Latifah Johnson, she ain't got no business trying to give love advice to her husband in the other room whacking off the anime porn. Soul Brother said, "Yo, Sean, you still beefing with the Migos?" Well, they ain't say nothing back, so I guess the beef over with. Offset ain't nothing but a little punk. Chris Brown told him to suck his D, and he ain't say nothing back to him. Madeline Charlemagne said, "What you mean, brother?" Korea Mojo, I struggling with trying to not eat the booty and imagine them cookies is killing me. She over there talking about eating the booty. Now, one of my sisters left a message. I gotta go back and see what she said. Because she left a mini McDonald's, said cookies. I thought I came in on Sean eating some chicken. Not this time, baby. But you will next time. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. Blazer Gang GMB. Got so much love for y'all. You just don't understand. These Jack lessons really helped me out. So tomorrow I got a brand new day. This young lady, I know she's sleeping with Brad. She's gonna hit me up or I'm gonna hit her up. But I don't know what to do, man. Mac Truck said, "Sean ain't about that beef life anymore. He a gossip channel now." Hold on, wait a minute, Mac Truck. I'm not even gonna put my bass in my voice. You got it, brother. I'm a gossip channel, yeah. I expose, these chicks. Hey, boo boo. I do all that stuff. I'm a freaking gossiping diva. I'm over here. I don't even know what to do with these rollers. They're just sitting in my head. Am I supposed to take them out? Somebody tell me what I'm supposed to do with these rollers. Should I leave my bonnet on overnight or should I take it out at some point during the night? Should I be retightening my bonnet? Y'all sisters gonna have to help me out. Y'all wanted the documentation, but y'all didn't leave me with no instructions. I'm not about this gossip life. Help a brother out. Madeline Charlemagne said, "We here for you and all your personalities and problems each one got." You the one with the freaking split personalities. Madeline Charlemagne, and you look like Charlemagne the God in the face, talking about I got problems. Them Me said, "He's still that way and he always was about gossip." Hold on, Them Me, wait a minute. What the hell you mean I was always about gossip? That's like saying I always was a bitch ass nigga. And Grand Brother said, "Sean, let that bird fly. She ain't for you. Move on." That's what I'm gonna do, man. But it's so hard. It's so hard out here in these streets. It's so hard in the D. That's how I feel. It is so hard in the D, my brother. Lil Boatfish said, "Here is Sean. I am." Korea Mojo, bonnet on to protect the hair. That's what I figured it was for. What you thought? I had the bonnet on my pubic hairs? Duh. The bonnet is to protect the hair. Palman. I'm just going to start calling you Salmon. Said, don't hit her up, play hard to get, go away, law of attraction, if you really want her. Are you serious? Do you think that'll work? Nowadays with this social media and stuff, she'll have another nigga like that. Mary Lestraw, call Bruno Mars. Madeline Charlemagne, no I don't. Yes you do. Lil Boatfish said, Palman, give me some advice. Sean, keep this stream up. I want Palman love advice. Okay. Minnie McDonald said, just watched that video today. Mac Truck, hold up. Gossiping and the documentations is two different things than me. You better tell them. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. But before I go, hold on. Brave Bird over there talking garbage. Soul Brother, he said, forget Brave Bird. I got a bunch of thick girls ready to join the Blazer game. Where they're at, Soul Brother? We would love to see them in the building since you got it like that. And you better not be talking about your mama or your big ass grandmama and your aunties. Brave Bird said, Sean's pubic hairs look like chocolate chips without his bonnet. Oh my God. Now Brave Bird is taking shots. You know what, I'm going to make a whole nother stream about you, Brave Bird. Korea Mojo said, law of attraction is for that 50% that are insecurely attracted, that approach, and avoidance cycle is for avoiding. What the hell are you for? Korea Mojo, just stop. Just stop. Korea Mojo, just stop. The hell she be talking about? Just stop. No, you about to make me snatch my bonnet off. Just stop. Minnie McDonald said, I risk my life to give you documentation. Oh, yeah. That's not how it goes, Minnie McDonald. You just ruined all of those lowercase letters to sing a song the wrong way. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle said, dang, y'all got the issues for real, for real. I thought my live and friend and my separate dating potential partner had some issues. She's dating 4 other different people, and she's talking about we got issues. Ken Margladden is rolling. Free Reign said, Korea Mojo, no, he keep curving me. That's okay. I'm on my way to NYC in my 2002 Sentra like Kathy Bates in Misery. No, you stay your ass where you at with all that. Minnie McDonald said, Soul Brother, capping, we thick already. Yeah, I don't know. He talking about half of these females in here got fat asses. How come you think they in the Sean Blanington Lounge? You know, you can't get in here if you ain't working with nothing. Well, it's a few people like Sue Tackleman and Mary Charles. You know, they got the senior citizen discount. But everybody else is pretty much legit. Especially Bird. She's fine as all outdoors, but she ain't got no brain. Oh, Sean, I thought you were in a wheelchair. Oh, I thought you were a cripple. Oh, where's your burn marks? You don't have any eye patches. Oh, Sean, I thought you were a goner. I just wanted to give her the middle finger. Like, screw you. Surprised your ass ain't in no wheelchair. Minnie McDonald's is laughing. Korea Mojo said, look it up before dating. Seriously, Mr. Sex Spartan. I knew you had a problem with that song. You thought it was misogynistic. You never liked my song, Mr. Sex Spartan. And at one point in time in my life, I was a freaking sex Spartan. I was freaking banging it. I was getting some boot tag back in the day. But you know what happened? Maturity happened. You know, being mature is a bitch. Back when I was immature, I was getting all types of booty. Because I didn't care about the consequences, Korea Mojo said, I love that song. You know what? She knows how to get to my heart. She just says stuff to make me smile. But yeah, Korea Mojo, back in the day, I was all about getting some boot tag. When I was younger and ignorant, like this situation I'm going through about the girl living with the white man. Back in the day, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I'm like, hey, we can do like a threesome or something. I would have bought some cameras over to the house. I would have bought all the lighting and all that good stuff. I wouldn't have gave a damn. I would have named the porno 12 years a booty slave or something. I wouldn't have cared about this back then, y'all. But now that I'm mature, I care about stuff. I care about females' living situations. I care about, who they friends with or what they do for a living. I care about the stuff they watch on TV. When you get older and you mature, you start to care too much. Back in the day, all I cared about was getting some booty. Okay? I know that sounds derogatory. This isn't a sex channel. This isn't to make you get happy or jolly in the pants. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. Minnie McDonald said her sugar daddy, Sean. That's exactly what he is. And BJ Ellensworth said, I'm steaming my face because you got acne and bumps. You don't ate the wrong booty. That's why you steaming your face. Mac Truck said, yeah, how far back? The 80s, the 60s? You know what? You kiss my ass. You start smoking that crack and start talking all crazy, Mac Truck. We gonna take your keyboard away from you. Matter of fact, we just gonna wait until you sell it for crack. Palman said, oh, that's sweet. It ain't nothing sweet over here, Missy. Madeline Charlemagne said, you still do, Sean. Well, I do, but I'm not about to sell my soul for no boot tag. Back in the day, I would freaking write a contract in blood for a big bubble butt. But I know better. I freaking know better. I know better. I'm a middle-aged retard that ain't getting no loving. I bought me a Bentley and still don't nobody even be looking at me. You can feel bad for your boy Sean now, but I guarantee you, one of these days you're gonna tune into the Jack lessons, and I'm gonna be telling y'all about some fine little red bone. Mac Truck said, I've been sold my keyboard. I stole this from the library. Oh, you freaking raggedy dog. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle said, once you go gray, you can't get it all day. That was harsh. Don't ever say that no more. Minnie McDonald said he sold his soul for a 10-piece already. That's why he don't let him fool y'all. Whatever. Madeline Charlemagne said, what's middle-aged, 40? I was just joking. I'm nowhere near middle-aged. I ain't that old yet, baby. And quit trying to figure out how old I am. Charles Battle said, once had a fetish for some booty. Okay, pipe dog. You know what? Charles Battles is a hip-hop historian. Madeline Charlemagne said, you a old ass man reminiscing about breast. Don't do me. Don't do me. Cause if anybody look like an old ass man, it's your ass, Madeline Charlemagne. Your whole family look like Charlemagne the God. They be like, put a hand together for Charlemagne's. Your whole family show up to the family reunion looking like Charlemagne. Y'all all got black patches around your faces. Talking about I sound like an old ass man. You look like an old ass man. Let me zoom in on your picture. She's a catfish. She don't even look like that for real. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle. Charles Battles. I really am a hip hop historian. What you know about that Outkast A.T. Aliens album? I think Big Boy did a real good job on the album. Mary Lestraw said, you're older than me. Whatever, your ass old. I'm not gonna keep y'all all night. I'm about to get out of here. Blazer Gang, GMB. We in the building. Lamar Day. What it do, Lamar? Why you always show up at the last minute? We been on here for an hour and a half, and you just now showing up, Lamar. And Nisha Orr ain't here, but Free Reign is here. Oh man. Oh, excuse me, Mac Truck. I can see Sean versus Madeline beef going on for a while. Hey, talking about Low down. I just pictured that in my head, cuz done deal. Then me said GMB, Charles Battles. He said, what he said about Big Boy is super slept on. Only on that one album, my brother. And Big Boy is trash. But on that one album, that freaking A.T. Aliens, oh, he came through on that one. Mac Truck said Lamar always show up late. Always. Don and Jay said, you been up since this morning. You know what? I really was. I was out on my bike. I'm living my life. And Brave Bird had the nerve to tell me that you leave the house. I said, oh, sometimes I go spend time with my friends. She said, you have friends? Brave Bird, you freaking killed everything we had. You like squished it like a bug. I'm still sick to the stomach. Every time I see Brave Bird, I just be like, I'm over here. I'm just like, it's sort of like when you try something new. Brave Bird is like some bad sushi. I thought I was gonna like it, but I really didn't like it. I don't want it. I don't like sushi. Just try a little bit, Sean. No, I don't want no. I don't want no Brave Bird. I'm acting like a 5-year-old. I don't want the veggies. Eat your broccoli. No, baby. No, mommy. I don't want Brave Bird. No. Oh, it's Big Head. He said, whoa, Blaze the Game. What it do is Big Head. He in the building with his big ass. Look at his head, y'all. That boy got a big ass. Thank you for the donation, my brother. I appreciate you. Little Fish said, Charles Battle. So, who you rooting for, T.I. or Kodak Black? You act like they some heavyweight boxers. This ain't Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Rain Evans, I see you, sister. Brave Bird said, Sean was all smiles. He couldn't stop smiling at me. I told him it was making me uncomfortable. Oh my God. Did Brave Bird leave that message? I refuse to look at her name. Was that Brave Bird? Somebody let me know if that was Brave Bird. Free Reign says, Southern Playalistic made you want to be from Atlanta. It did, but one thing I noticed about Outkast, they always rapping about some southern foods. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. There were some coons. I didn't realize it till I got older, but Outkast was a bunch of coons. Them and the Goody Mob always rapping about food. Come and get your soul food. Then they had that one song, fish grits and pimp shit, and everybody say, oh yeah, yeah. Outkast was a bunch of freaking coons. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Lamar Davis, Brave Bird. Hi, how you doing, boo? Taker, Lamar Taker. Brave Bird is all yours, Lamar. Go ahead, please. Just do your thing, Lamar. You need a little bit of money. You want to take her on a date? Let me know, Lamar. Brave Bird said, I promised I will take him out in his wheelchair. She's an ass. You can have her, Lamar. Brave Bird is all yours. Autumn Hatcher. She's the new Blazy Gang first lady. Mac Truck said, I heard Sean was trying to take off Brave Bird's shoes and suck her toes, and the cops called. I called the cops because her freaking feet was stank. That's why the cops was called. It took off those shoes and almost had a heart attack. Lil Boatfish, Sean, my favorite rapper, DMX, he heavyweight. I'm a lover of music. Call me Lil Boat Music. He's a fake ass Lil Yachty. But anyway, GMB, before I get out of here, let me tell y'all what I'm gonna do about this whole little situation. The young lady that I recently started talking to, I really liked the girl. Really did. I really thought she was sweet. I really thought she was a nice person. I really thought I can develop feelings for this young lady. But her living situation is making me a little uneasy. And as a black male, we already go through enough in America with them people. And come to find out your girl is living in the same house with one of them people. You know who I'm talking about, baby. You know what type of people I was talking about, baby. She living in a house with one of them folks. And y'all know what goes on behind closed doors. The same thing that been going on for hundreds of years in this country. Unfiltered, doggy style, just filthiness been going on in this country with our beautiful sisters and them people. I'm all for interracial dating. Love who you love. Be with who you want to be with. If you want to be with another man, if you want to be with another woman, if you want to be with a whatever their nationality is, it's not about the race. It's about me being a black man in America and all the things I go. I should not have to endure that in my relationship. Remember that movie with Samuel L. Jackson? It was called Lakeview Terrace, and the movie was an interracial couple moved in next door to him and his kid, and Samuel L. Jackson was pissed off that this interracial couple was living there. He was slapping his kids. He was doing all types of craziness. Come to find out, the reason why he was so mad about the interracial couple is because he found out that his wife of 30 years was sleeping with her boss the whole time they was married. She would go to work and come home and act like everything was cool. She was, come home, cook him dinner, make love to him. That's her husband. Come to find out, she been sleeping with white boss the whole time they was married. They had kids together, built a life, had a family, all that stuff. His baby mama Patty May was going to church, cooking them greens, baking that macaroni and cheese, and doing things that sisters like to do. Being a strong black woman around the house, but was giving it up to Greg at the job, going to Starbucks with that man, being his little nanny around the office. How you gonna be a nanny and still be giving up the nanny? When do you stop being a nanny? How you gonna be giving that man some love and then turn around and clean his office? And then you got a strong black man at home waiting for his baby, the love of his life. Oh, I love my wife. She's my everything. We got a family together. And your wife is in the office with George, busting that thing open like she's on the Lil Boosie video. But that's Negro here nor there. Life is hitting your boy Sean kind of hard. I'm going through it. I've been trying to figure it out. It's been pretty rough, but I got so much love for y'all in the Blazer Gang establishment that it really don't even matter no more. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign out, and I'll be back tomorrow with more of those Jack lessons. And Brave Bird, if you're listening, let me tell you something, Brave Bird. You so damn fine. You too fine to be so negative, Brave Bird. You're going to have to start thinking positive stuff about people. Don't always be so negative. It's always the good looking ones that think the worst about people. I love you, Brave Bird, but get it together. GMB, Blazer Gang, Lamar Davis, that brother. I don't know what to say about him sometimes, but he's GMB forever. Mac Truck, them me. You already know, brother. We go back like 4 jack flaps and some pancakes and some fried bacon, my brother. We go way back. We go back like Prince in the time. I'm Morris Day, you Prince, and Mac Truck is Alexander O'Neal. We go way back. And Charles Battles, he's the dude from the Spinners. Matter of fact, he's one of the twins from the Whispers. And Brave Bird, Free Reign, and Korea Mojo, they the Pointer Sisters because they always pointing their fingers at somebody. Madeline Charlemagne, she's the freaking Diana Ross of the crew. Yeah, like that. Blazer Gang, take that, take that, take that. I'm the freaking Puff Daddy of YouTube. I'm about to start going crazy like Denzel at the end of Training Day. I'm gonna be dancing in the street with a bullet in my ass. Talking about, he really shot me. I can't believe he really shot me. You're not witnessing a train wreck. You're not, yes, Mac Truck. You are Alexander O'Neill. You're the freaking toothless crackhead. That's exactly what I said. Korea Mojo said, hey, you. I said pound, pound. Okay, Korea Mojo. Good night, my love. Give me dap. Okay. I gave you dap, Korea Mojo. I don't want no beef out of you. La Mama said, Sean feeling great right now. I try. Free Reign said, I'm used to getting it every night, Lamar Davis. Well, I'm not. And that's the freaking problem. And that's why I'm hitting y'all with the Jack lessons. Let this be a lesson to all of y'all. You know, when you're single, life can give you hell. I can understand why people get married and settle down and find somebody to love, because a single life ain't worth a damn. I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been chasing dust bunnies trying to clean up my place. It's been hectic. You know, but at the end of the day, you got to figure out what works for you. Sometimes being single works for certain people. And for other people, they can't be single, but they find themselves in some messed up relationships. But anyway, I can't hear none either. Cheer up. Can y'all hear me? What's going on? Donna J said, I'd rather be single. You know what, Donna J? I feel you on that. It's too crazy out here. In Korea Mojo, she swears she got a man, but I don't believe her ass. Sue Tackleman said the single life is peaceful. Yeah, when nobody's telling you to get up and take a shower. You can't be in no relationship and you scared of water. Sue Tackleman, look, I'm over here trying to talk garbage and my voice is acting up. Let me drink this and say what I gotta say about Sue Tackleman, then I'm gonna get out of here. Sue Tackleman, you like the Tasmanian devil. You afraid of water. She wake up in the morning talking about, oh, I hate water. She sound like a Dr. Knows on those old Funkadelic albums. She loves the funk. She's the George Clinton of the Blazy Gang. This woman will not take a bath. She hates water. Brave Bird said, I'm single too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Every man you meet, you make him feel like freaking garbage. He's like, I'm a CEO, I'm a businessman of a company. Brave Bird be like, but you're still retarded. Sue Tackman said, here we go. Donna J said, I want to sink all day. Hold on, that sounds suicidal. Jordan Drapeau said Sue Tackleman got that ghetto booty. No, she don't. She got that ghetto dookie booty. Not appealing, my brother. But she's still a sweet person. Lobo Fish said, I'd rather beat it than risk contracting AIDS or getting pimped by the court system over kids. My brother, it gots to be a better way. It got to. You over there whacking yourself senseless, brother. You're effing stupid, literally. You're gonna have to stop doing that. Find you a young lady. Take some chances. Jordan Drapeau said, the kind where you gotta go get tested after cause you know that shit was dirty. Oh, it's a dangerous world. Brave Bird said, shit, he swallowed that water like he meant it. You know what, Brave Bird, you gonna mind your freaking business. You know what, you're a nosy woman. You be all up people butt cracks. You can't even walk past Brave Bird without her looking at your cheeks. She be checking for wedgies. It's so freaking annoying, Brave Bird. You're gonna have to do people better than what you've been doing. You've been monitoring your family and friends. You've been checking. You be sniffing people's underwear when they not around. Brave Bird, you're freaking nosy. Talking about he swallowed that water like he meant it. So what? I was thirsty. Give me a freaking break. Palman says, single life sucks. I feel you, Sean. Hard out here for a pimp. Yeah, I know it is. But see, when you got a fine, curvy chick in front of you, and she looks good, she feels good, she smells good, and, you know, good conversation, all that good stuff. But she lives at home with Master. It kind of just throw you for a loop. I've been over here making strange noises. I think I'm losing it, y'all. Help a brother out. Show me some love, please. But anyway, I've been on here for 2 hours. I've been over here just telling y'all my feelings. Katina Walker said, "Hi, everyone." Katina, you showed up too late, my love. We about to get out of here. Tony Stark, where the hell you been, man? You showed up too late. The Caribbean Witch, she said, Kobe BS sent me here. We know we gonna beat her ass. Because we did not ask for no Caribbean Witch to be in our establishment. Sue Tackman said, "Sean, you learned nothing from last night. That's why big titties with Steve at night." It's cool. I'm over it. I'll get over it. Free reign. Tony Stark said, "My wife's new boyfriend took all the door down because I had my door." Tony Starks. He's I thought I had problems. It's so good to see Tony Stark because he got worse problems than me. His wife's new boyfriend took all the doors down in the house because he had his door locked. I done seen it and heard it all. Mac Truck, Kobe BS is my girl. She cool with people's GMB. Yeah, whatever. Charles Battle says, "Sean confused like Gorilla Zoe." Shit, that sounds like the perfect name for me. From now on, it's the Gorilla Zoe's Lounge. I'm freaking losing it, man. Jordan Drapeau, "Sean, we see you out there working out, biking, getting ready for the triathlon. Lots of respect, GMB. I'm getting ready for some big booties. I don't know what you talking about, a triathlon. I'm trying to get right for your auntie. I'm gonna be your new uncle, boy." Katina Walker said, "It's never too late." Yeah, you know what? It's never too late. Not even for old people with flat butts. I guess you're right. The Caribbean Witch, "Hi, Mac Truck. Yeah, she's the real deal. Kobe be on that BS. Madeline Charlemagne, use your Instagram sometime, Sean." Yeah, I've been thinking about it. But there's people like you on Instagram, Madeline. You all made up and phony. All that makeup, you don't look like that. Let's keep it real. You painted that face. You really a dark bone. You ain't no red bone. You a bone broth with a lot of makeup on. Just keep it a buck. Palman said, "At least she not in a halfway house or a prison. Try not to. She might as well be in a halfway house. You ever seen that movie Get Out? She's in the movie Get Out. I look at her and she just start crying for no reason. Some pretty sad shit." Lamar Davis, "I came in the lounge. Now he won't leave. Sean out here spot still, and it's the Lamar Blazington Lounge now. Take your ass to sleep." You know what? First Brave Bird make me feel all washed up, and now this big-headed bastard is making me feel washed up. Good night, everybody. So much love for y'all. Blazy Gang, GMB. Hold on, somebody said something about a BBW. 122 Amaya said, "I want a BBW so we can sweat and eat all summer." You nasty bastard. Good night, Madeline Charlemagne. NC's Caribbean Southern Belle. Good night, baby. Tony Stark. See you later, brother. GMB, the Caribbean Witch. Welcome to the Sean Blazington Lounge. We gonna hold you down. Free reign. Brave Bird. Nothing but kisses. Little Boatfish. See you later, brother. Thief in the Night. He said, "That's funny. I'm gonna go to people's house and change Wi-Fi codes as a prank." Lamar Davis. Make sure you come on time tomorrow, man. We gonna be back. Mac Truck. Good night, my brother. Korea Mojo. What would I do without you? Donna J all day. Charles Battles says, "Sean, the summer is here. I can have any girl I want. She nasty. Want me to call her classy. Telling me I'm wrong, but she's a dog just like Lassie." See, that brother, he's a hip-hop historian. All right, y'all. Palman,
We out of here. Blaze again. Katana Walker. Love you so much, my sister. Marie Lestraw. Sue Tackleman. Rain Evans. It's all about you, baby. We gone. Cookie dough. See you later.